Good morning, everyone, and welcome to What's New Wednesday. Andrew, my camera guy back there, should I be looking at this camera or down here?
Up here.
Probably up here. Okay, just want to make sure. You know, guys, we're in a different setting, as you can tell. This is not my sewing room. This is not my normal chair that I sit in. It's a very special chair because today we have a very special episode of What's New Wednesday at Kimberbell. Woohoo! Who do we have here with me today? It looks like Yvette from sunny Illinois, Dina from Denton, Texas, my friend Deidre from North Carolina. Who else? Wanda. Where did you go, Wanda? You just left me. Wanda from West Texas. Lisa from Laguna Niguel, California. Hi, Mike and Diana from Washington, and Donna from Connecticut. Good morning, Marcy from Brenton, Washington. Deb from Delaware, as always. Hi, my friend Judy Black. Hello, Sherry from Maryland, and Diana from Chesapeake, Virginia. Good morning, Michelle, Debbie, Sandy, Nancy, another Debbie, and Dee, and the list goes on, like I like to say. Oh my goodness. You guys, I am so excited about today's What's New Wednesday. It's going to be fun. Like I said, I'm in a little different setting here for a very good reason, because today I'm going to be inviting a very special little guest that came from a very long ways away, the North Pole, to come to What's New Wednesday and talk to you today with me. So it should be a fun one. And so we thought, you know what, let's film it from a different studio today, because then afterwards, today is the first day of the two-part sew-along for Merry Christmas, y'all. Whoop. So I've got my denim shirt on, ready to stitch a little bit of country here today. So if you want to follow along with Merry Christmas, y'all, this is the first part of this sew-along is today at noon Mountain Daylight Time, and I'll do it from here as well. So it was just a little bit easier today to do What's New Wednesday and the sew-along from the same place. Plus, of course, I got my special little guest. Now, just as a reminder, this is an instant download. Can we get an up close of this, Andrew? Since we've got a second camera here.
Oh, well, we're starting What's New Wednesday, but give me 2 minutes.
Okay. I'm going to put Andrew on the spot here. It's okay. Whatever works. In the meantime, this is so stinking cute. A lot of you are already working on it, already have it finished, which is awesome. And I mean, you can't help but smile when you look at that cowboy Santa, right? So fun. And then we've got the stockings there, which are cowboy boots, and our Christmas tree, which is a cactus, and so many fun things. So today in the sew along, again, it's at noon, Mountain Daylight Time. It's always recorded, so if you can't catch it live, no problem. You can find the recording later, but I'm going to be talking about how to do the pieced blocks in the hoop and quilt those in the hoop. And then Friday, the second part of our sew along, we're going to be talking about Santa himself and getting all of those pieces put together. So anyway, really fun stuff going on this week at Kimberbell, in the coming weeks at Kimberbell. It just never seems to slow down, but that's a good thing, right? Because we have lots of opportunities to pick and choose or do all of them, everything that we want to do, right? Just as a way of reminder too, the background quilting on this is still on sale in a bundle price until August 31st. So we have what, maybe another week of that, it looks like, for the background quilting. Let me show you what that looks like here. When you go to kimberbell.com, you're going to click on products and then click on background quilting, and this is the bundle you're looking for. It has 3 really fun designs there for a cowboy theme, and in particular, you gotta love that that inner border and outer border design. That's what you're seeing on the gray fabric there. You've got the cacti with the presents, and then you have that inner border that says Merry Christmas, y'all. So much fun. All right, so don't forget, you can get that for 20% off till the end of this month. All right, so we now have it. Yay! Let's take a closer look at those parts of Merry Christmas, y'all, and y'all a good night. I cannot wait to make this with you. I'm so excited. Look at that background quilting. Ah, so much fun. And there you go, Mr. Santa himself with his cuddle beard, his little kerchief hanging off there, and that velveteen red hat, little bit of leather going across there. Oh my goodness, so stinking cute. Okay, so join me for that today. The next thing I wanted to share with you, let me pull it up, of course, is Sew and Tell with Kimberbell. Let's take a look. All right, so we talked about Merry Christmas, y'all, and to y'all, good night. So it's only fitting that I share that someone out there has already finished theirs. Well, actually, quite a few of you, but here's one I grabbed. I love this. Debbie says, Merry Christmas, y'all. I used a light thread on the border and flange. She says, if I'm going to hoop those cute border blocks numerous times with her small hoop, she wants the cuteness to show. So yeah, I totally agree with you, Debbie, and I love that it does show with just a little bit lighter of a thread there. Give it some contrast, and boy, did that turn out cute. Thank you so much for sharing that. Going from Christmas now back to Halloween. How's that? We've got Mark here, said, finish today, time to now start Cup of Cheer. Oh my gosh. Okay, this has to be one of my favorite bench pillows we've ever done at Kimberbell, and it's because it was the first bench pillow that used lights in it. So this was Twilight Boulevard, and even in the embellishment kit, you're going to get some really unique things that really set this pillow apart. Some little mini quilts that are, Kimberbell quilts from the past. Of course, you get the lights and all kinds of leather and glitter and you name it. And Twilight Boulevard is the one that started it all with the lights for us at Kimberbell. And we haven't gone back since, man. We just continue, I guess I should say, to add lights where or when we can because it's just too cute. Sends it over the top. Keeping to a Halloween theme, Kimberly says, nothing better than taking the day off and sewing and attending a virtual class. October 31st has to be my favorite small pillow. Here's what I created today. Kimberly, I love that you could actually take the day off too, right? That's always a good thing. But look how cute her 31st pillows turned out. I absolutely love it. Here's a closer look at some of those darling fabrics she used. I love how you mix the lime greens and the oranges, the blacks, the grays, the purples, you name it. Love it all. Great, great job. Then we have, let's see, Kathy here. She said, thought you might like to see what I did with the haunted home bonus designs. Okay, I don't know how well you can see, but those are these glass, or they might be clear acrylic. They're kind of like those Christmas ornament balls that can open up in half, and then you can fill it with stuff. Well, she filled it with the bonus designs, which we're going to be talking about here in just a minute, from the Home Sweet Haunted Home event that you can sign up for now. Find a shop who's doing Home Sweet Haunted Home. You won't regret it. It's some of people's favorite Halloween events we've ever done. And I love how she put like the spider in there and the other elements that come from that bonus design CD, which, like I said, I'm going to show you here in a minute. But she added a little bit of webbing inside and then put those plastic balls on top of candlesticks. Love it. What a darling Halloween decoration, isn't it? Thank you for sharing that. Let's talk fall, shall we? This one here comes from Amanda. She says, Autumn 1 background quilting is just so perfect for all your fall projects. The more I use clear blue tiles, the more I want to use them on every project. Hope you like my runner, Amanda. I love your runner. I absolutely adore your runner. I love the colors. I love the fabrics you chose. I love that you use clear blue tiles to finish it. That just makes me so happy, as you know. Let's take a closer look at that Autumn 1 design. Oh my gosh, yes, it is called Autumn 1, which means there will be Autumn 2, 3, 4, and you name it. Our team continues to create new designs for every season and reason, as I like to say. But this one is the Autumn 1. It has swirls, it's got leaves, it's got acorns, and it was perfect to use on your table runner. Thank you so much for sharing that. All right, speaking of the Home Sweet Haunted Home event, this comes from Patricia. She says, I enjoyed participating in Home Sweet Haunted Home this weekend virtually. The virtual classes are a lifesaver for me. Okay, love the projects in this. Everyone, we have gotten the best feedback on the projects from Home Sweet Haunted Home. These are projects that are exclusive, of course, to the event itself. And as Patricia kindly pointed out, she was able to do this virtually, and they are a lifesaver for her. You know, Patricia, I love that you said that, because if you do not live near a quilt shop that does these events, or live near a quilt shop in general, the beautiful thing about Kimberbell events now is that they can be taken virtually. So no matter where you are in the world, you can find a shop hosting Home Sweet Haunted Home or any of our other Kimberbell events and sign up. They'll send you the kit, which is packed full of stuff, and then you just join them online for a virtual event. It's awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that, Patricia. A few more. I can't help but talk about this 31 pillow, October 31st. People are loving it. This, of course, comes from Digital Dealer Exclusives. I've been talking about it for weeks now because it might just be my very favorite one that we've had up to this point. There's something about it that just makes me so happy. I love it. I love that people are using all kinds of fun Halloween fabrics. It's a quick and easy project. People are making multiples of them to give as gifts as well. That's what I'm going to be spending my weekend doing this weekend. Is I can't wait to make the October 31st pillow for some friends, family, and also for myself. Can't wait to dig into my fabric to put together different combinations. It's just really, really a cute design. And I love that, people are making it, getting it done and posting it. If you still want this design, it's not too late to get it. You just need to find a shop who is registered for Digital Dealer Exclusives. Tell them that you would like the design, and then you are able to go through that process to get it. It's really simple, easy. It gets loaded up into your Kimberbell library, and before you know it, you'll be stitching that pillow too. Okay, and then I cannot go a week without showing mug rugs. You guys, you know that, right? I love seeing everyone's mug rugs. It's the quick, simple, easy, but so satisfactory. Satisfying? Maybe that's the better word. Satisfying project you can do, because with mug rugs, you can piece it, you can applique it, you can quilt it, all in the hoop and all on a 5x7 embroidery machine, or 5x7 hoop. So let's take a look at, let's see, Wendy, she said she made a couple of mug rugs, and I loved that she showed this one in particular because it's perfect for our upcoming season, right? These are great gifts. So that in All Things Give Thanks, this is part of Mug Rugs Volume 5. The background quilting on there that you see is also part of the digitized file. And what a great gift that would be to give a set of mug rugs to someone in your life. I love it. It's perfect for this upcoming, several months. But I think all year round too, in All Things Give Thanks. I think it would also be cute to take that very same design and place it onto a tea towel. you know, or an apron, or, you know, think beyond just the mug rug. It's a cute design on a mug rug, but think about how cute it would also be on some other things. Thank you so much for sharing that. Here's her second one. Of course, it's the popular You've Got This with the rain boots. This is the perfect little mug rug to give to someone who's going through a difficult time or who needs a little bit of encouragement, letting them know that brighter days are ahead, right? That there's maybe rain and storms, but better days are ahead, and we believe in you. This particular design is also in Mug Rugs Volume 5. Find it at your favorite quilt shop. Whether you're lucky enough to live near one within a physical distance or an online shop, you can find Mug Rugs Volume 5. Thank you so much for sharing that. Here's another one that caught my eye. Jamie, she says, a quick mug rug for back to school tonight. Didn't change my cup of cheers thread, so this is how the color scheme turned out. But wow, Jamie, I think it couldn't have been any better. It's gorgeous. She says, you can do anything with Kimberbell. Love it daily. Now cup of cheer is back on deck. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Jamie, for that nice those nice words about this. This also comes from Mug Rugs Volume 5. Mug Rugs Volume 5, it's a goodie, guys. Lots of choices on that thing. And how cute to have this, to give this to the teacher on back to school night. You're starting off the school year on the right foot, right? If you're the parent of a child and you're like, bless you. I hope that you may just need a little coffee this year. Let me give you a mug rug because my kid is a handful, right? Or better yet, if you just want to say, hey, thanks for all that you do. That's a pretty good mug rug to give to someone. So thanks, Jamie, for sending that. Hey, many of you know I used to be a 4th grade teacher. That would have been the sweetest gift that anyone could have given. That's pretty awesome. And then finally, another In All Things Give Thanks. This is from Eleanor. She says, I made another mug rug from Mug Rugs Volume 5. This one is for my sister-in-law and her husband. I hope they like it. I really like the designs in this collection. You know what, Eleanor? They're going to love it. They're going to love it because you made it with them in mind. And so thank you for sharing this. I absolutely love our In All Things Give Thanks. And of course, it comes from Volume 5. Check it out. All right. Okay, I'm not going to bring on my little visitor yet. I'm going to leave you guys hanging. So you stay with me just a little bit longer because a very special visitor all the way from the North Pole. Not quite yet. I'm looking at this special guest here right now, and she is just waiting to come on. Just a few more minutes. I can't wait for you to meet her. All right, so what else do we have going on at Kimberbell? Well, last week I talked to you again about Home Sweet Haunted Home, and we talked about like the scalloped trays that you can also buy from shops hosting Home Sweet Haunted Home. And we talked about how you could use them for like the quilted pumpkins that could be set in them, or you could use them for your sewing notions or Christmas decorations, all kinds of things. If you're wondering what in the world are you talking about, Kim, go back to last week's What's New Wednesday for all the details. But I mentioned that this week I would be talking about the bonus designs that come with Home Sweet Haunted Home when your purchases qualify for the bonus design CD. Now, if you're new to Kimberbell events, then this is going to be new to you too. And if you're not new to Kimberbell events, you're going to be like, oh yeah, I gotta do this every time I go to a Kimberbell event because I want that bonus CD that can only be received during the course of that Kimberbell event when you spend some money in the Kimberbell pop-up shop there. So a lot of people will say, I love the event, but can you also tell me what the bonus projects are with my qualifying purchase? And I'm like, yes, I can. And you can find all the videos on that on our YouTube channel. Your shop will most likely, I would imagine, they would also be showing you what you could earn at that event. But I'm going to show you today what you can earn when you go to the Home Sweet Haunted Home. So let's go ahead and take a look at that video, And then we'll go from there. Let's see, it's here. It's here somewhere. Oh, here we go. Let's take a look. Okay, doesn't that look fun? All those bonus designs. So let's take a closer look, Andrew. Let's get an up close of some of these. They come in 2 sizes. And what I love is that our team put together these, they're like little, they're very similar to like what you would have found on Cup of Cheer, with the extra things that go into, you know, the pockets of Cup of Cheer and stuff. But like I said, 2 sizes, and our team put together the same design, but in leather, a leather version, and in a glitter version. So let's look at this raven here. That's kind of cool, right? Think about where you could use these little guys. Here's the haunted house in the 2 sizes, but look at it in leather. This is cool. Ooh, I love it. And it's got some squishiness to it, some dimension to it. I absolutely adore this pumpkin version. Here it is in the 2 sizes. And then there it is in white leather. Isn't that beautiful? Ooh, I love that. I love, 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 love the white, the gray, the black. It just looks really chic in my mind. The spider, how about that? There it is in the 2 sizes, and there, how about some purple legs, right? Here we go. All of these are on the bonus CD, and maybe some ghosts. Here it is in sparkly white glitter. Here it is in leather, white leather, but why have a black, or why have a white ghost when you could have a pink ghost? Wouldn't that be fun to like make that and put it in like, you know, your child's hair, you know, as a little, put on to a little clip. You could put these, oh, look at the bats, love the bats. There you go. So fun, right? So think about what you could do with those. Could you put them on a garland? Could you, you know, string them across a garland? Could you put them in those trays? Could you put those designs onto tea towels again, or t-shirts, or, you know, any number of lengths those things could go on. Could you hang them off of a little, like, I know a lot of you have Halloween trees, much like a, you know, a tabletop Christmas tree, but maybe you have one in a black tree. You just tie a little ribbon to the top and hang it down like that. Maybe you hang like the bats across your ceiling, you know, falling from your ceiling. There's so many different ways you can use those. Ooh, I like this idea. Cindy says, all of them with glow in the dark thread. That would be super cool. Let's see. Stephen Norma says, love the pink ghost. I know, I do too. I mean, why not, right? Try it. See what it's like. All right. Anyway, lots of fun ideas. Betty Doe says, yep. Do they come in different sizes? And the answer is yeah, they do. They come in 2 different sizes on there. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, so many fun stuff happening. All right, a lot of you, I'm seeing in the comments, a lot of you are asking, when is Sweetest Pie coming out? I'm so excited. Andrew, do you have an exact date for me?
I'm waiting to hear back from
I
From the other one.
I think I got it in the old cabeza here, but I don't want to give
Well, you're
you
the
wrong
boss.
information. Yeah, Andrew says, you're the boss. You should know, right? Oh, there's
It's not called
two.
Kimberbell.
Did you guys hear that? You're such a stinker, Andrew.
Sorry.
He says, it's not called Andrew Bell. Ah, yes. You're absolutely right, Andrew. No, we we love each other. It's all good. Yeah, Andrew was going to tell me an exact date, but that's okay, because I believe that next week this is starting to ship out, sweet as pie, to shops who are on our auto ship program, and then the week after that, all shops get it, and so you're going to have it early September is my guess. But in the meantime, would you like to see another little video that Andrew just finished up in talking about sweet as pie? Andrew Bell, can you please please show your video that you made on
Bell
sweet
is
as
my
pie?
middle name.
Let's take a look at one of his new videos that just got put out today, I believe, right? Or in the last few days. Let's
No,
see.
these ones are yet to be released.
Oh, these are yet to be released. So this means you're getting a sneak peek here on What's New Wednesday. Sweet as pie is the pillow. A lot of people are also making them into table runners. And boy, is it cute. Let me go ahead and share a few of these with you here. Are you seeing what I see? Like, are you seeing the details of this pillow? The cinnamon sticks alone, I'm telling you, just make you want to cry in delight because it is so cute, over the top cute. These little leather cinnamon sticks that are rolled up and tied up with strings. Are you kidding me? So darling. Or, you know, how the whipped cream looks because there's a little bit of foam underneath, so it gives it some poof. Or how the pies, the cherry pie, did you see the details on the weave of that cherry pie? You guys, this is not any ordinary machine embroidery design. This is like over the top, cute, fun new techniques with a pillow or a table runner, or you can use it as a wall hanging. Or even better, in addition to all those things, take those designs and put them on other stuff. Aprons, tea towels, shirts, whatever, napkins. So cute. I love it. I love it so much, Andrew. We're going to watch another one.
Oh, wait, hold on. I got it.
Shall we?
Breaking news, right?
Breaking news. Okay, Andrew Bell has spoken.
Oh, yes. Trying to find my microphone. Oh, here we go.
Okay, Andrew, what you got for me?
Okay.
I should put in my earpiece. Andrew, breaking news. What's happening here?
Coming in from the news desk,
Coming in from the news desk.
the general release is next Wednesday for Sweet as Pie.
Then general release. That means everything is going out to every shop out there who's ordered it is next Wednesday for Sweet as Pie. Which means they will receive it, probably a few days after next Wednesday because it's released on Wednesday from us to them, and then they'll turn around and ship it out to you. That's pretty cool. Thank you, Andrew, for that breaking news.
Back to you.
back to you. Oh, you guys, we're in a weird mood, aren't we? Okay, what else can I show you? Ooh, let's do, this one's cute, Andrew. I can tell. Feeling hungry. Ah, yeah. And as you can see there is a fabric kit as well as an embellishment kit that you're going to want to find at your quilt shop. Okay, Andrew, that was cute. That was super cute. I love that. And those badges, are you kidding me? Those extra little dimensional badges, you could certainly add it to your pillow itself, or you could make it into actual like award-winning badges. Have the family over, have a pie contest of sorts, whether it's pie eating or pie making, right? Give out the badges. What a fun family experience. I love that. Okay, I said that was the last one for Sweetest Pie, but I can't help myself. One more, folks, one more, and then we're gonna get to my special guest, all right? So let's take a look at this one. Gather together, give thanks, eat pie. I can't think of anything better, right, Andrew? Oh my goodness, good job on those videos, buddy. So fun, and you're gonna see a whole lot more of that going on social media here in the coming weeks. I am certain that a lot of shops have some fun things planned for you too, to make the release of Sweetest Pie sweet, right? There you go. All right, so it is coming next week. Being sent next week. Pretty awesome. Okay, without further ado, my friends, I am so lucky today. I've got a special guest that came just to share a very fun experience she recently had with Santa and Mrs. Claus. In fact, I said to this guest a little bit earlier, I said, "Oh, how was Mrs. Santa?" And she said, "Oh no, it was Mrs. Claus." And I was like, "Oh, Mrs. Claus. Yes, not Mrs. Santa. Got it, got it." Okay. This is well, let's just say this. We have a new event coming out. It's called North Pole Cheer Tray. Have you heard of it? North Pole Cheer Tray. And you're going to hear a whole lot more about it now in the coming weeks and months, because it is the latest and greatest event coming out from Kimberbell that is so uniquely Kimberbell. Like you're gonna love every little project that's part of this. And there was a special little girl that got to be involved in some of the videos to promote this this new event. And what was really special for her is that she actually got to meet and work with Santa and Mrs. Claus. So she's going to come on right now and tell us about her experience. Ladies and gentlemen, meet my fun little cute helper. This is London. Say hi to London, everyone. Comment, make your comments. I'm going to show you. London, you've got like thousands of friends, new friends. Did you know you could have thousands of friends out there watching you right now? Is that weird? How many friends do you think you have?
I don't know.
You probably have a lot, right? Do you have a lot of friends at school? Because, London, you are such a sweet girl. You are so nice to everyone that my guess is that you have a lot of friends. But guess what? After today, you have thousands more. Do you see all these names here? They're all saying, hi, London. Hi, London. She's adorable. Hello, London. Hello, London from Canada? That's a long ways away, huh? Yeah, and they're all saying hello to you right now. Now, London, you are the daughter of someone very important here at Kimberbell. Can you tell everyone out there who your dad is?
Andrew.
Andrew, yes. My sidekick with these videos, right, is Andrew, is her dad. And so we are so lucky that Andrew said, you know what, London would probably love to have a day with Santa and Mrs. Claus, right? So what did you get to do when you spent the day with them?
I got to
Tell everyone out there.
I got to sew with Mrs. Claus.
What? Okay, Andrew, you need to get an up close of this because this is breaking news. When London went to hang out with Santa and Mrs. Claus, tell everyone again what you did.
I got to sew with Mrs. Claus.
You got to sew with Mrs. Claus. Like, I don't get to sew with Mrs. Claus. How did you get so lucky? Because your dad is Andrew? Right? Oh my goodness. And what did you get to wear on your ears that day?
I got to wear elf ears.
She got to wear elf ears. Would you like us to now show everyone some of those videos that you did with Santa and Mrs. Claus?
Yes.
That would be fun to watch, huh? Okay, so we're going to show those right now because I want everyone to see what a special day London had as we introduce the North Pole tier tray coming to a shop, a certified Kimberbell shop, online or near you to do this event. And in preparation for that, London, right here with me today, got to sew with Mrs. Claus. Let's go ahead. Oh, Debbie says she is on the very nice list. Yes. Yes. Give me knuckles. Yeah. Okay. She got to be on the nice list for sure. There's no doubt about that. Let me find the video here that we can share with everyone, and then we'll talk about some of your favorite parts.
I've got it right here.
Okay. Go ahead, Andrew.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and morning was coming. Mrs. Claus was a-stitching, her machine softly humming. A plump mini pillow was stitched with great ease. She'd give this to Santa. He loves his cookies. 3 sizes of pine trees delightfully green were made in the hoop of her embroidery machine. And herself as a stuffy? What darling design! Wait. Is this how she looks when she's viewed from behind? The 2 tiny parcels she might have liked most, with one for the tree and one for the post. Yet where should I put them? She says in dismay. I've made so many projects I want to display. But what to her wondering eyes should appear? Santa's made her a tier tray. The jolly old dear. So with 12 new designs, all merry and bright, happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Attend Kimberbell's 2-day machine embroidery event, North Pole Tier Tray, and receive the event project kit straight from the North Pole.
Oh my goodness. London. Her and I were just giggling watching this video right now because, I mean, a chance of a lifetime you just had, right? What was your favorite part besides sewing with Mrs. Claus?
My favorite part was that I got to work with both of them.
You got to work with both of them because we can't leave out Santa, right?
Mm-hmm.
We got to talk about both of them. And you got to work with both of them. That's something you'll never forget, huh? That is fun. And I loved your little elf ears. You don't have them on today. Everything grew back in place just right? Oh, London, you are just too cute for words. Everybody is loving you out there. Look at this. Look at the comments coming in. Carla says, love it. London is precious. Oh my goodness. Oh, here's another one. Donna says, London, you did an amazing job. Or how about Elaine says, these projects look so cute on the tray. London is so adorable. Yeah, she is. Yes, she is. Thank you for being Santa's and Mrs. Claus's little helper that day, because I'm sure they loved having you around. No doubt about that. Should we go ahead and show everyone what they can make at the event? Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at another video here, and then we'll show you in person what these projects are. Which one should we do, Andrew? The techniques, maybe?
Probably, yeah, techniques is a good one.
Okay, let's take a look at the techniques you're going to learn at North Pole Tier Trade. And London and I are going to just sit here and giggle together. Oh my gosh. Does that make you want to make a set for your house?
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does. I bet your dad, you know what? He's watched enough of Kimberbell videos. He's filmed a lot of Kimberbell videos since he's been working here. I bet he would help you make all of those projects. What do you think? Mm-hmm. I think so. I'm volunteering your dad right now to make all these projects with you. Sound good? Deal? Give me a handshake. Yes, deal. All right. So let's go ahead and take a look, London, at some of these pieces. The one thing to remember, everyone out there, is that this is an event like none other. You actually receive the wooden tier tray itself with all of these projects during the event. So not only do you make the projects themselves, but you're receiving what they're displayed on, which is kind of cool, right? If you could choose any of these projects right now to make, which one would you make, London? What's one of your favorite?
I would make the two stuffies on top.
Oh, the two stuffies on top. Yes, the two stuffies on top. Santa and Mrs. Santa, those are kind of cool. I saw in one of the videos here, you can hold Mrs. Santa, or Mrs. Claus, right? Mm-hmm. Mrs. Claus. I saw where you and Mrs. Claus were playing with these. That was so cute. That must have been fun. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, so we could like hang out sometime and, play with these and then put them back on our tray for decoration, right? What's another favorite project on there?
My other favorite project is the mailboxes.
The package boxes? I totally agree with you. Do you want to show everyone them? Here's one of them. Let's get an up close of that. That's a cool dimensional box, right? And what does it say on it? It says North Pole. It's got some little stamps stitched onto there. It says December 25th as a timestamp. Can you believe that this was all done on an embroidery machine? That's kind of cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so here's another little package that you said you liked. Look at that one. Ooh, we could probably hide some candy in there, right? Don't tell anyone. We'll just know that some special candy drops or something are inside there. Or maybe a little toy or a trinket. That could be fun. Okay, you know what one of my favorite things is? Is this little mini pillow. I think that is so cute. Do you think that's cute?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It says Milk and Cookie, let's see, Milk and Cookie Company, baking Santa's favorites in the North Pole. That is with leather on there. That's pretty cool. And it's so cute, right? I love that one. What about these little trees? That's kind of fun, right? Here, go ahead and hold that one up. I'll hold this one up. I think you make 3 of them. Let me grab the other one. So they're all different sizes, but they're also dimensional. Let's see, bring yours right. Betsy, see that camera there? Oh, there, perfect. You've got these fun dimensional trees. So you could make even like your own village set with these trees. That's a cool idea. Okay, another favorite. Look at this. This would make a cute ornament, maybe. But I love that you even get the frame for this and it says workshop. Isn't that cute? And that just gets set up on the tray, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, my guess is that, oh, where did it go? We got to make sure we get this. Where did our naughty and nice list go? Oh, it fell on the floor. Okay, hold please. Oh, Andrew Bell is going to come over and get us this. I think this is fun. Okay, so you hold this up and I'll hold the other one up. And together we're going to show all your new friends out there some of the other projects that come with it. Look, it's a naughty and nice list and it's the star employee. Who's the star employee?
Rudolph.
Rudolph, that's right. And it's actually in a picture frame that you get in the event. And the naughty and nice list is on a little wooden ladder that you also get at the event. Is your name on the nice list or the naughty list, do you think?
The nice.
Definitely the nice, for sure. For sure, London. You're just too sweet. Absolutely, you're going to be on that nice list. And so now you can put the little ladder right here. You can have it like going up from one tier tray to the next tier tray if you wanted. That's cute. You could put your little Rudolph star employee there in a frame. There's so many fun ideas. Now, one more thing that they get with this event. This is pretty cool. This is like the wow. Can you go woo? Are you ready to say ooh with me? Turn this button on, and when it lights up, go ooh. We'll do it together. Okay. Let's look. Let's take a close look. Ooh. On cue. Good job, girl. Okay. Look at that. These are cute little lace snowflake designs. And you get those in, your dad is gonna turn off the lights here so we can see them even better. And what you can do, this is like a little garland, a snowflake garland. And so now we can like wrap the garland even around the tray. And there we go. It just adds another bit of ooh to it, right? That is fun. Little snowflakes that are stitched. It's like little lace designs, and then the little fairy lights go into the snowflake and lights it up. So I could make this for my tray for sure, but maybe I get so excited about it I want to make more. Where do you think we could put more of these, London?
In a reading place.
A reading place. Andrew, did you hear that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, get an up close of Little London. Sweet little London, because I thought that was a really good idea. London, do you have a reading place at your house?
Yes, I do.
And why do you think this would be great there?
So you could see and read the book.
You can see and read the book. Is it like a little corner or something that you'd like get down in? And do you have pillows there too?
Yeah.
You have some pillows, and then you open your book, and it's kind of dark, but then you could have the fairy lights. That would be a fun idea. I like that idea, London. So you could do that. Where else could we put these fairy lights?
I don't know. Where would you put them?
Good question, girl. Let me see. London says, where would I put them? I think, I would probably put them on my tree. I would make a whole bunch of these and string it all across my tree. Ooh, what about a garland? A garland. That would be super cute, right?
Uh-huh.
Maybe like where the stockings are hung and put little snowflakes in there. I think, London and I got something going on here with, all kinds of ideas for what we could do with the fairy lights, right? And the cute little snowflakes. So there you have it. Do you think people out there will want to go to this event?
Yes.
Why should they go? Do you have any good ideas why they would want to go? It's just because it's fun? Do you think that if they had grandkids like you, that the grandkids would love something like this? Yeah. Do you think if they just wanted to decorate their home for Christmas, they would want to have something like this? Yeah. You know that I love to decorate tier trays for different holidays, so the fact that I would get all the things to decorate one for Christmas at one machine embroidery event gets me excited. That's kind of a fun idea. Yeah. All right. Well, guess what? Look at this. What you get when you go to a Kimberbell 2-day event, well, this one in particular is called North Pole Tier Tray, is a Kimberbell project bag that is stuffed full. How heavy do you think this bag is?
Pretty heavy, full of all this thing.
Oh, I know. Lots of stuff in there, right? It's heavy. Good thing it's got a nice handle to it. We've got fabrics in there. Do you see all those fabrics? We've got glitter. We've got lights. We've got, oh my goodness, we've got full color instructions so that people know how to make this stuff, right? Then you turn it around and you see that you've got paper tape and embellishments and felt and the USB that has all the designs on it. They get a lot of stuff when they go to this event. But wow, they're going to have a lot of fun, aren't they? If they had fun like you had fun with Mrs. Claus, do you think it will be worth it? They won't get Mrs. Claus, but they'll still have a good time, huh? Yeah. London, I have a little secret to tell you. I think we should do a giveaway. Should I tell you what it is? Okay, hold on.
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Okay, are you ready? Do you want to tell them?
You should.
I should. Okay. I'll do the honors, but you can cheer and get excited for them, all right? 2 people, put up 2. 2 people out there are going to win their way to the North Pole Tier Tray 2-day event. That's pretty cool, huh? I would love to win my way to an event. That's pretty awesome. So what we're going to do is we're going to give away to 2 lucky winners out there their chance to win the North Pole Tier Tray event. That means they're going to get this heavy bag to make all this stuff. That's so exciting. Okay, so should we have them make a comment on Facebook and YouTube and tell us What should they tell us? Maybe what their favorite project is from North Pole Tier Tray? That'd be a good idea. Okay, sounds good to me. Let's have you make a comment, according to our little Miss Elf over here. And tell us what is the one thing that stands out to you why you would want to win your way to this event. And if you have already registered with a shop that is doing this event, that's awesome. Keep doing it. In fact, my suggestion would be register today. It's selling out. So we want to make sure you get your way to this event. Okay? It's a very popular one right now. If your shop is doing this event, contact them and say, I want to sign up for the event. And if you win, you'll find out on Friday, this Friday, if you win your way. 2 people are going to win. If you win, no big deal. We're just going to make sure and pay the shop for you, and then they'll reimburse what you paid. All right? So your whole event fee, your like the whole kit and caboodle, the whole thing is going to be taken care of from Kimberbell. So if, that event is in person and they're offering lunch or whatever it may be, we will take care of your ticket to that event. If it's, virtual, we're taking care of your ticket to the event, whether it's virtual or in person, okay? And all you have to do is tell us what your favorite project, what is the project that caught your eye from this event. Let's see, should we read some of what people are saying? Sandy says she loves the little trees and the tray tower. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, what does Kathy say? She says, would love it all and would love to make extra trees and snowflake lights to place on the mantle. Ah, she liked our idea of the mantle. All right, let's see. Kathy says, hard to pick which is my favorite. I love them all. If I have to pick one, I'd choose the little stuffies. You were right. She loved the stuffies too. My grandson would love them. I'm excited to take this event. That's awesome. Shelly says, I love the Santa pillows and the tray tower. Awesome. You know what a lot of people are liking are the trees. The ladder with the naughty list, Lisa says. Yeah, we hope you're not on that list, Lisa, right? Okay, Judy says, love the snowflake lights, love them all. This one, or Patty says she loves the Rudolph employee picture frame. That's pretty cute, isn't it? Okay, here's another one. Joyce says, I would make each of the grands, like that means her grandkids. She would make each of the grandkids the Santa and Mrs. Claus. I love the North Pole house ornament and the Rudolph photo frame. I think people like this a bit. What do you think? Yeah. Yeah. I think we should also show another video. Should we show one? Mm-hmm. Let's say, Andrew, can you pick another favorite video that features this sweet little thing in it?
I think we can do that.
Okay, let's take a look. Okay, that's another look at the tier tray, but Andrew, we got to see cute little London because she is the star of the show today, right? Okay.
So what's the feature again?
Are you going to go back to school, London, and tell your friends that you now have thousands of friends? Are they going to go, what? What are you talking about? They're going to say, of course you do. We always knew that. Okay, let's take a look at another one featuring London.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and morning was coming. Mrs. Claus was a-stitching, her machine softly humming. A plump mini pillow was stitched with great ease. She'd give this to Santa. He loves his cookies. 3 sizes of pine trees delightfully green were made in the hoop of her embroidery machine. And herself as a stuffy? What darling design! Wait, is this how she looks when she's viewed from behind? The 2 tiny parcels she might have liked most, with one for the tree and one for the post. Yet where should I put them? She says in dismay. I've made so many projects I want to display. But what to her wondering eyes should appear? Santa's made her a tear tray. The jolly old dear. So with 12 new designs all merry and bright, happy Christmas to all. And to all a good night. Attend Kimberbell's 2-day machine embroidery event, North Pole Tear Tray, and receive the event project kit straight from the North Pole.
London, thank you so much for being my guest today on What's New Wednesday. Did you have fun?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And now you have to go back to school. Don't you want to just hang out with Kim today?
Yeah.
That would be super fun, huh? We could do all sorts of fun projects together. But school's important,
Yes.
and it just started, and Dad says you have to go back to school. Can you say goodbye to everyone out there?
Bye.
I think they loved you. In fact, yeah, look at that. Julie says, London is so great in her new TV role. Sounds like we got to have you back, London, for sure. You know what? That we're getting a lot of comments coming in right now, and when we see that happening, we call it the chat is blowing up. Because a lot of people are excited about the event, and they're excited that they got to meet you too. So thank you for being my guest. Knuckles, there we go. All right, thanks everyone for joining me today for a very special What's New Wednesday. I hope you have a great day. Join me here in the next hour, less than an hour now, for the sew-along of Merry Christmas, y'all. What do you think of this pillow? Do you like it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of cute, huh? Join me at 12 Mountain Daylight Time here today for the first part of that sew-along. Have a great day, everyone. Bye. Say goodbye to everyone.